Hey everybody, Josh and Anna back from day one at Megacon 2015. And oh my god, my legs are killing me.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh god. Alright, so the nice thing about Megacon is they do lay carpet down through at least half of the vendor floor, which most conventions actually don't even do anymore. It's a hard concrete floor and it really sucks. So at least Megacon does that.
Yeah.
But we are totally out of con shape.
Yeah, man, a couple months off of the con and your body just can't handle it.
Yeah.
We're so sore.
It's my calves and my ankles, man. They hurt so bad. Right, so
anyway, besides us getting old.
So, you cosplayed Elsa today.
I cosplayed Coronation Elsa.
Yes, from when she took the gloves off and held the thing.
Yeah, I had the props because I couldn't make gloves. I tried. I failed miserably. So I made props, and they were starting to freeze, so they had like glitter and stuff on them.
Yeah.
I got a lot of compliments on that, which was exciting. I love when you work on something so hard and people are like, "Ooh, that's so cool."
and the children got a really big
oh
kick
my
out of it,
gosh! Yeah. All the little girls wanting to run up and take pictures and talk to me. Just talk. They just wanted to, like, they would come and sit in my lap and just talk. It was fantastic.
Yeah. All right, and I cosplayed Daryl Dixon. He's kind of my go-to cosplay. And the first couple of times I did Daryl, it went over really, really well. And today, less so. Not because there was a lot of Daryl Dixon cosplayers out there, but because I just think it's kind of played out. Like today, there was me. There was one other guy that I saw like 3 or 4 times. There was a couple of girls and a couple of kids.
Yeah.
And that actually isn't very many for Daryl. I mean, usually you see 20 or 30 Daryls in a con. And
yeah, it was actually very, very small number of Daryls, considering Norman Reedus was there.
Yeah,
maybe there'll be more tomorrow. And it's not even like people loved the costume. Well, everywhere we went, you would hear, "Daryl! Oh my god, it's Daryl!" But just people weren't stopping for photographs like they usually do. So I think it's just played out.
Yeah. And you know, 2 years ago when I first started doing Daryl, I couldn't take 3 steps without somebody stopping me for a photo. And today, I don't know, maybe a dozen or so at the most, I got stopped. Which, I mean, on one hand, it does kind of hit you right here. You're like, oh man, that's my costume right here. But on the other hand, you kind of got to just accept it for what it is. That costume is played out. I'm going to have to find something else to do, and I have something else to do.
Yes, we will be there tomorrow. Today was kind of a lay of the land, find out where was Artist Alleys, where were the vendors, where are the photo ops located, where are the signings, that sort of thing. That way tomorrow we can go in and get our things done and then just enjoy the con. So tomorrow I will actually be doing 2 cosplays because we are meeting Alex Kingston.
River Song.
Yes, River Song from Doctor Who.
And Karen Gillan, who plays Amy
Karen
Pond.
Gillan, yeah. We've met Karen Gillan before, so I'm really excited about Alex Kingston.
Yep. We're getting the photo op.
Yes.
with the 2 of them.
So our costumes for the morning are Doctor Who costumes.
Yes.
So I am actually doing a pin-up version of Capaldi's Doctor.
Which would be 12.
Yes, which is 12. Just because I think it, like the idea of Capaldi as a pin-up girl, just kind of, I was like, oh, that's hilarious and fantastic. I'm doing it.
And his costume really lends itself to a pin-up version
it really
of
does.
So when you guys see it, what we'll do is we'll do like a slideshow at the end of the con of all the pictures that we took and our costumes and stuff. And when you guys see her version of the pin-up 12th Doctor, you'll see that, that costume actually really does totally fit as a pin-up costume.
Yeah, it works. Now, it is not true to the character, obviously, because he's a big grouch, but it's fun. And I love doing mashups. I love doing costume. Like, I love the Jedi princesses, and I love the Bender princesses from Avatar, the Avatars. I love those Disney princesses. So, like, I like the mashups.
Like the Elsa Waterbender.
Yeah, like Elsa Waterbender and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for the Pinup Capaldi.
Mashups are fun.
Yeah, mashups are fun.
Yeah. So speaking of, I'm kind of doing a mashup, not really. I am going to be cosplaying all of the Doctors
All of them.
in one costume.
Every single one.
And I just put it on, and it is hot as hell in that costume.
Yes, come bring him water. If you see him tomorrow, bring him some water and be like, I'm so sorry.
You'll recognize me. You're like, oh wait. You'll go, oh look, the Doctor. The 1, 2. That's all the Doctors right there. So if you see that, if you have that emotion or that notion as you're walking through Megacon tomorrow, if you're there, yeah, a bottle of water. just throw it at me. I don't care.
And then our photo op is at...
It's about noon.
It's around noon. So after that, I'm actually going to be changing because I have done a female predator. It's kind of almost more of a female hunter predator because I
Human predator.
Yeah, human. Because I didn't do the bodysuit because I did, but it was so hot I couldn't even.
It was prohibitively hot.
Yeah,
she had it on. You tried it for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and I was soaked. So I was like, yeah, that's not.
So until we can find some way to cool that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not using a predator skin, but I still have the bio helmet and all of that good stuff. So I am going to be in that. I'm actually
cannon, the blade,
the cannon, the blade, everything. And I will be meeting up with a couple of other predators, hopefully. So be on the lookout for a group of predators. I'll be one of them.
All right, so we bought one thing today, and I was looking for the Walking Dead trivia game because I think that would be a really fun video to do us play the trivia game and then post that. I think that'd be a blast.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find that. I found a different Walking Dead game. It's called Survival Battle or something like that, and it's kind of like a card game / board game. It looks a little different. So once we get the rules down on that, maybe we'll play a game and post a video of it. I think that'd be kind of fun. All right, and I'll be continuing my search for the Walking Dead trivia game tomorrow. So okay, Artist Alley. Artist Alley is huge this year.
Yes. So we do a lot of cons, a lot of local cons. We do Tampa Bay Comic Con, we do SuperCon, we do Megacon every year. We do some of the smaller ones. So typically when we're walking through Artist Alley, it's, oh, I've seen them, I saw them, I've seen them. Like, the art's very familiar. Mm-hmm. It's not at Megacon, which is super exciting. Like, I don't know if they have new artists in or if they're artists that they have every year, if some of those people have new art, but it's not just the same stuff when you're walking through it. They've got a bunch of new incredible stuff.
And we do, a Wizard Con or two every year as well. We'll travel and go to one. And we see kind of the same people there that we see at Megacon or SuperCon. So you do kind of get to know the faces and you get to know the art very well.
Yeah, you get to know the art.
And today, as we were just kind of perusing, we weren't buying today, but we were just kind of looking and we're like, this is all new. I recognized maybe 3 or 4 faces, and I didn't recognize hardly any of the art.
Yeah, I mean, there were some where I was like, okay, I recognize this art style,
right,
but I don't recognize any of the art. So if this person was here last year, it's all new.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of new art styles that I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So these are new artists who are here. So that's super exciting.
And one thing we have a friend. His name's Chase, and he's there every year, and he does a comic book called Kill Dead. If you haven't checked out Kill Dead, Google it. It's fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. But he was there, and even we talked to him briefly, and even he's branching out with his art.
Yeah.
So it's a trend going on right now with science fiction art in particular, I think, with the artists are branching out and trying new things. And it's really exciting as a convention goer to get to walk through Artist Alley and see the evolution of the art. I think that is all for this video. We'll be back tomorrow with another Megacon recap video. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to give it a like, comment down below, and tell us what you thought, and subscribe. Our subscribers are climbing very, very slowly, but we're really kind of proud of it. It's kind of nice to see that number tick up a little bit and know we might be doing something right. So.
And on Saturday, we do a topic of the week, typically. We might not this week because of MegaCon. It depends on how late we get home and how tired we are. But what you leave in the comments down below is not just for this week. It's just for overall. So feel free to leave us any suggestions you have, and we'll take those into consideration for our next topic of the week or the one after that.
We would like our channel to be as interactive as we possibly can. So, leave a comment of a video you want to see us do, and we will do our best to do it eventually. All right, that's it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time.